Examples. Find the first 5 multiples of 1. Let's say 3, 2, let's say 5. Alright, what we are going to say next is solution to the problem we are asked to solve. So we are going to write solutions. But if there's only one question, it's only solution we are going to write. But since it was 2 questions given, we have to write solutions, add S at the back of it. Okay, here we write 3. So 3, what are the multiples of 3? For you to find the multiples of 3, we have 2 basic methods that are easier for us to find the multiples of these numbers. Because here under this topic, I'm going to take each and everyone watching this video in a simple way, hoping that everyone is a learner here. But I know that some people can solve this question just directly. Okay, some of you as a pupil or as a student or even learners, you can solve this question directly. But the method I'm going to use to solve this question will be very easy. But we have 2 ways to solve this question, but I will choose only just one. You can solve it in this way, which I'm not going to use. If you are asked to find the multiples of 3, first 5 multiples of 3, it means 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3, okay? Up to what? 5 times. The first one you write 3, then the second one you add 3 to it, the third one you add 3 to the number you got, okay? Because you know that if you say 3 plus 3 is 6, that's the second one will be 6. If you add 3 to 6 will be 9. But look at the method I'm going to use. This 3 is the same thing as, that's 3 is equals to 3 times 1, 3 times 1, comma, then also 3 times 2, comma, then we have 3 times 3, comma, then we have 3 times 4, comma, we also have 3 times 5, which is going to give us the first one, which was 3 times 1. 3 times 1 will give us what? 3, comma, then also 3 times 2. 3 times 2 will give us 6, comma, also 3 times 3 will give us 9, comma, and then 3 times 4 will give us 12, comma, and then also 3 times 5 will give us 15. Okay, that means this kind of question you can easily predict it, because they say the first 5 multiples of 3. That means you multiply 3 by 1 by 2 by 3 by 4 and by 5. 5 is your bus stop. Okay, 5 is where you are going to stop. And if 5 is where you are going to stop, it means if you need to know how to predict how would the last number going to look like. That means you can simply say 3 times 5, which is 15. That's where you stop with this question. Let's move to the next second question, which is going to be the second question was 5. Okay, so 5 is the same thing as 5 is equals to 5 times 1 comma, then we also have 5 times 2, comma, then we have 5 times 3, comma, then we also have 5 times 4, comma, then we also have 5 times 5. Let's go to the down line, which is going to give us 5 times 1 is 5, comma, 5 times 2 is 10, comma, 5 times 3, which is 15, and then also 5 times 4, which is 20, comma, and the last one is 5 times 5, which will give us 25. Alright, before we end this class, let me make some simple review to end the class. You can see how we found the multiples of these numbers. That's the first 5 multiples of these numbers. You can see, let's take the one of the second question, which was 5. At the end of the day, you can see we have what? 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. That means you can also be adding the number that they ask you to find its multiples. That means you can say the first number, which is 5. If you add 5 to 5, will give us 10. And when you add 5 to 10, will give us 15. When you add 5 to 15, will give us 20. And when you add 5 to 20, will give us